isn't it?
Yeah.
It is. So we've seen Alternis play a little bit of this today. So we haven't seen the Terry too much, haven't seen the Mac too much. Instead, Pit has been the order of the evening.
Yeah, I kind of wonder, like, I mean, obviously disjoint's great for Ness. Like, that's like the #1 thing is, like, if you can outrange this kid, then, you know, he struggles. So I understand why. Also, he seems like he might have a lot of tools with dealing with bad recoveries, which Little Mac is obviously, but also Terry might struggle in that aspect. So I understand this pick, I think.
In addition, just orbitals are really good in this matchup too.
Yeah, for sure.
They just to get out of the jail free card against a character that has like a really tight combo game that is a bit predictable.
I mean, yeah, you hold shield in that platform there, you're gonna get grabbed. Kind of a little bit of stare down, but
safe on shield options, the order of the day for Alternis' Pit so far. Montrose hasn't really had the opportunity to get any of Ness's long combo starters going. Has landed the back air, forces Alternis off stage. PK Thunder intercepted by the arrow.
Destroyed, yeah, sniped it out of the air. Skeet shooting there. All right, back throw kill. Oh.
All the way across stage and with pretty solid DI too.
Yeah, it looked like he did something. He might have, like, he air dodged up or something. It looked like he could have lived. He did. I was looking at the radar in the top right. It looked like there was some weird movement that happened. Nice.
Orbitals.
Yeah, orbitals getting him out of the forward air.
It's literally just a, I don't have disadvantage. What are you doing?
Yeah, reflect back to PK Thunder. Helping him land for sure. This pick is making more sense by the second.
He doesn't need to deal with disadvantage in this matchup at all. Because Ness, you typically like to mess with characters with your projectiles when they're trying to land, and Alternis just holds the B button and he's good.
Barely not killing. Yeah, that was close. Intercepted a Pit side B. Down smash, you know? Hey, good move.
That it is. In this matchup in particular, because there is no hitbox on that up B for Pit.
Yeah, just kind of trying to hope so you can ride up the stage and maybe, you know, something goes up and stall your recovery long enough for that hitbox to go away, but then they can time it and hit you with the actual down smash, up smash hitbox, so.
Down throw and then catches another jump opportunity. So Pits love to abuse their multi-jumps and to just use it to as a movement option to mix you up. But the problem is that he also has pretty mediocre airspeed. We kind of saw it right there. He tried to get around that PK fire, but he just doesn't have the speed for it.
Yeah, and his jumps, he's got a lot of jumps, but they're all kind of little.
Yeah, they don't take him nowhere.
Yeah, so trying to jump out of that side B, you might get clipped again, or you might just be in back air territory, or so. Yeah. That was pretty solid from Montrose. That was a definite win. Let's see. Giving the Terry. All right. Well, let's see what he can do with Mr. Terrence Bogard. Starting with Power Wave. Ooh, into the crack shoot. Nice 38.9% of damage. Yeah, I could really see Crack Shoot being super good in this matchup. That burst option, because if you can play outside of Ness burst range, jump forward air or PK fire, and you can Crack Shoot over it.
Oh yeah, it gives him, like you said, it's a good burst option, but in addition, it's something that it's disjointed enough to get around a few projectiles and things too. People don't realize that Terry actually has some pretty good disjoints, which is nonsense.
Oh, nice. Jab power dunk did not work with the up smash. Seal the deal. Uh-oh, he's dead.
I think he air dodged and killed himself at the end of that. It looked like if he was holding up, he may have been able to survive, but not quite. Up air into Rising Cyclone, a solid conversion there for good damage there. I think this matchup is going to be decided by exactly that. It's if you can actually up B there. It's yeah, you have invulnerable legs, but Montrose's got them disjoints, my man.
The only reason he died is because jab power dunk. Ness just crouched under it, didn't get hit by the down B. And
he's just a child. Stop trying to hit him. How dare you?
It's illegal to power dunk children here at Xanadu.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm fairly certain a couple states have a statute against that. Yeah. Are you okay? Yep, there we go. Buster Wolf not quite going to finish it up, but solid damage here. And this is the problem, is that this man he's got the go juice. Whenever you got that, you are liable to die at any moment here.
For sure it's not over. Ooh, getting through the onslaught. The jab, get back on stage. Forward air's gonna kill. Yeah.
I just want to point out that Montrose had the ability to toss out 4 aerials, and every single time Alternis responded correctly, and he just said, "Oh, that's okay. I have more hitboxes.
Yeah, that
We're
was
good
great.
with this."
It was really impressive. I thought he was gonna make it back too, but just that jab clipping him. music counter pick here. That's important.
You definitely got to go ahead and psych yourself up in this one. Sticking with the Terry. So this is Alternis's tried and true-ish. He definitely has a stable of characters here, but he's moved away from the Mac and more to the Terry as of late.
All right. How's he gonna get in? Run up shield is optional choice, and there's a crack shoot. Yep, exact same way he started last game. Crack shoot, up air, rising tackle.
I feel like that's a Terry special. The Terry special is literally like every time he hits you with something, you're gonna take 40.
Yeah.
Like he has so many like conversions and confirms that you're just gonna take 40 damage every time.
Well, it's like he's kind of like mixing up between like dash up shield, you know, like trying to play it safe, and then boom, crack shoot in your face, and you kick him in the forehead. One of the rising tackle, I like that considering how much power dunk betrayed him last game.
True, yeah, it's just consistent damage. Does get the power dunk that time, not quite going to kill though. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna go ahead and mess with that recovery as Terry too much either. This is the problem stop right there. And his reactions out of PK Fire have been pretty solid, though.
In the Vortex. Let's see, he's looking for up smash, down tilt.
Hey, he knows the DI.
Yeah, it's 200%. It just doesn't seem like that seems super consistent now. But
the up smash actually killed. That's crazy. You gotta be that rage, and then immediately using the invuln to letting him know what's up.
Letting him know, hey, come on. Yeah, approach me, please. I'm begging you. Uh-oh, he might be dead.
Nah, he had the charge. That's one thing that Alternis does really well with this character, is that he's always got the charge ready for up Bs that he can get those invuln fights.
Yeah, that's super important to avoid hitboxes on the ledge that Ness has plenty of.
Crack shoot again directly over the PK Fire, so...
Nair, side B. Let's see.
That was a mistake. That was either a bad angle from Montrose or the most greedy recovery of all time, because this man's hitboxes are to be feared when you pop up above edge.
Let's see. The double taunt was an interesting choice there, and he's dead.
Dodged again.
Yeah. I mean,
maybe he didn't have a double that time.
Yeah, I think his jump was gone. I think he was dead anyway, but it might have just been shortening the inevitable.
Yeah, he got clipped by that PK Thunder and almost died for it.
Yeah, I think maybe he was trying to go down and like get hit by the actual ball of the PK Thunder to like, destroy it, but didn't quite work out. He's back on stage. Big damage here. Jab, jab, power dunk, crack, shoot, 63. Oh, he went for it again. Yeah, that's what you got to do. You got to try to either like play outside of crack shoot range or try to get it before it hits you. Because, you know, he's got to do that little back jump first where he's... Oh!
You're just dead. He thought he was going to grab the ledge, but that air dodge not nearly enough. And in this game, if you directional air dodge anywhere near the edge of the stage, you are instantly toast.
Yeah.
What a mechanic.
It's surprising, too. Ness's air dodge is... I actually think it might be the best in the game. It goes so far.
Could be, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, at least for recovering, it goes so far. I've seen it, like, just make miracles happen, but...
Yeah, it's like Ness, and I think Mewtwo's is the other one that's really good, and plus the fact that it goes invuln.
Yeah.
Or not invuln,
invisible, yeah.
Not as good as it was in Smash 4, where the character could literally just mash that on, like, win games, but still a solid option. All right, so dual zone. Digging the music counterpick here.
Yeah, it's really important. You gotta make sure you have your mental state in the right place.
Choose the vibes.
Yeah, you gotta make sure the vibes are good.
Oh, don't miss those techs. That PK Fire on platform can be a fearsome option for Montrose.
All right. Ooh, parry. Get off me.
But unable to make too much out of it. But so far, Montrose, I was going to say very nearly untouched, and then Terry got one of his special, I hit you once.
40%, yeah.
All
and
right.
he's got go.
You got the juice. What can you make out of it, though? Yeah, don't roll like that.
He's looking for down tilt. Oh.
Solid damage.
And that's big damage. Ooh, I am
hit.
surprised that it didn't hit. Oh, no!
I'm surprised he just didn't let it rip right there, too.
Yeah, he was a little too low. The down tilt wasn't able to pop him up enough to get a follow-up, so nothing happened. Back throw, yeah.
Yeah, and every time you're above 110, this becomes a game of just don't get back there by Ness, and he lost the game.
Yeah. Power dunking, yeah.
Underneath the platform right there. He always does that. He does like 3 up tilts in a row. I have no idea why.
Oh, he killed himself again.
He always does that. He kills himself.
Yeah.
I have no idea why. No.
I think it was the 3 up tilts that he did. I think that was it. I think that would just instill the fear.
Genie nonsense where just all of a sudden he loses up B.
Yeah. It's got cheat codes. What the hell? Why do we let him play?
Get that Game Shark plugged in.
Right into the GameCube controller port. They made an adapter for that, so that's pretty cool. All right,
Yeah, this is just kind of like both characters tapping each other's shields, trying to be as safe as possible. But yeah, the offstage interactions are always going to go Montrose's way. The second that Alternis commits to an option, be it like a burn knuckle or a crack shoot, like Montrose has been doing a really good job of saving his double jump and waiting for it.
He went for the instant crack shoot there. I think he thought that maybe Ness was close enough to get clipped. He was just outside the range. Back out right to his face is going to end the stock.
Can we also talk about how basically Alternis has never had the opportunity to use Go? It feels like he's always dying off stage when he's at like 110.
Well, he uses it to get him to 90%, and then he never gets a kill with it.
Yeah.
Which is kind of what you want to be doing. I mean, it does do big damage, but the real boon is that it kills at like 15. So.
Speaking of 15, that is just about all the percent that Alternis has as he draws even there with, again, one of those strong ledge conversions.
That was good on the down throw. I think Alternis realized that up air was like kind of stretched to get, so just watch Ness float down to the ground. I love how Terry like reveals that he's going to roll by going hey every time he rolls.
True, yeah.
So
the old audio cue. Oh, he misses the tech as he gets hit with the back hit of that aerials. That is an unfortunate one, but that is a solid victory for Montrose, who advances to face Kershawn in losers finals.
Kershawn losers finals. You think he's gonna play Ness?
Maybe actually.
Yeah, I don't really know.
Ness is looking kind of crispy right there, but his Diddy Pac-Man is pretty miserable.
Yeah, I also think. Nah, I wonder like. He was playing mostly Diddy today. Yeah. I think this is the first time I've seen him play Ness, but he played Bayo versus Rob. That makes sense.
Well, also, why don't we take an opportunity to just go ahead and say thank you to everybody hanging out in chat here, as you got a couple folks here sitting down and watching out. Panda X, thanks for the shout out, my man. So yeah, we have on the other side of VGBC, we've got Let's Make Big Moves streaming happening too. So if you're looking for that partner stream or that dual stream, you can go ahead and catch all the best Smash action both regions have to offer. Then we got a couple MDBA folks that made the trip up there too.
Yeah, for sure.
Saw Enhanced PV, Peanut made the trip up there, as did what's his name, Puppe from Virginia.